Risk management is the only way you can become a profitable trader. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Wally Profit channel. I want to say thank you so much for tuning in. It's been a true blessing. 2019 still going strong. So today what I'm going to talk about is how powerful understanding what risk management is. Risk management basically is, it says it in the name, it's managing your risk, right? Whenever you're trading, there's always a chance you're going to take a loss, hands down, no matter what, right? And you have to accept that fact. If you don't want to accept that fact, good luck. Who knows? You could probably blow up your account, or you can go to millions, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for becoming a profitable, consistently profitable day trader, right? If you want to become that, this is the channel for you. So what I'm going to talk about is, like I said, risk management and how managing your risk can, make you consistently profitable. So what I'm going to talk about is a few stocks where how managing your risk could, potentially make you profitable. So in trading, there's this thing called a 2-to-1 or 3-to-1 ratio. You hear a lot of traders talk about that, and what they're saying is your profit, your stop loss, your mental stop loss, not an actual stop loss, but your mental stop loss has to be, basically $3, or your take profit would be $3, right? And your mental stop loss would be $1. So looking at that is for every position you take, you're gonna make $3, right? But if you lose that position, you only lose $1. So your losses are always going to be big, or your gains. Hopefully not your losses, but your gains are still going to be bigger than your your losses, right? And doing that you're kind of like tricking the market almost, because now you don't even have to be right more than 50% of the time. You could be wrong like 40% of the time, or you could be wrong like 60, maybe even 70% of the time, depending on how big of your gains are. So that's just one way to, understanding managing your risk. So one big thing that I do when I'm trading is making a trading plan. And what exactly is a trading plan is before I get into any certain position in a stock, right? What I do is I write down exactly where I'm going to exit the position, right? Where I'm going to take profit and where my mental stop loss is. And I have that written down, because when I take that position, I'm going to forget about it and just go all emotions, right? But when you have that written down and you're looking at it and you're understanding, this is where I told myself before I took the position where I'm going to exit, then I just go from there. If you're just trading, if you're just clicking the button, right? Because trading, it's so easy. That's why a lot of people mess up. It's so easy to just click the button and say, okay, I'm done, right? I took the position. Now it hopefully goes up, right? That's not the right way. And that's how I used to be when I used to trade Forex. That's going to be another story, but doing that, it really messed me up. So what I want to tell you guys is to have that trading plan, that idea of where you're going to exit and enter. That's going to help you so much, tremendously. Who cares? Just write it down on your hand or whatever. If you can just do that, you're already one step ahead of a trader who doesn't do that. The best thing about a trading plan is, like I said, your emotions are literally gone. Like, you don't have to think about. It kind of gets rid of that emotion. Like I said, trading is 80% emotion. It's literally all emotion almost. You can learn you can learn as much patterns as you want, but if you can't even control your emotions when trading, you're not going to get far. So having that almost that mental notebook in your hand, just telling you, this is where I enter. This is where whatever happens with the stock, it doesn't matter. This is where I said I'm going to enter, and this is where I'm going to exit, right? If you do that, automatically you're one step ahead. And that's just what I'm focusing on right now, as you can see. That's just one big thing coming into 2019 where I want to focus on my trading. Forget the emotion. I know the emotion's still going to be there. And one big thing that I'm going to start doing is not even looking at the dollar amount. I'm just going to look at the pattern, right? What's the point of looking at the dollar value? Who cares if I'm down 20, 30, 40, $100, right? As long as I'm sticking to a certain plan that I set in place. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. Whatever happens in the stock, who cares if it runs up, runs down? Don't try to tell yourself in your head that, it might go up at this time right now. It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. I wish it did. I wish it just, stocks always go up in your favor, but the stock market does not care. It truly does not care how you trade. It does what it wants, right? You just look at doing, following a certain pattern and just understanding that pattern. If it, I don't like, to me, I used to trade so many different patterns, right? To me, this is what I'm focusing on. If you make your trading super, super simple, just like trade one pattern, who knows, trade one stock, trade, stick to one plan. What's the point of trading 10 different ideas that you haven't even practiced or studied, especially when you're just getting started? It doesn't make any sense. So that's just one big thing I want to get into coming into my trading journey is, make it super simple, right? Who cares about all these different kind of trading patterns? I know it's addictive. I know it's fun, especially if you love trading. It's super fun to want to do that, where you want to, just like learn so much. Because I know learning is fun, but you also have to learn the right things. You don't want to learn 10 different patterns, right? And then implementing all of them because you just see them like throughout the trading day. It's better to make your trading simple and just taking, maybe one position a day, right? If you take one position, one stock, right? One pattern, right? And one plan. Those four, if you can just stick to that, your trading will go up tremendously. So that's just what I'm going to focus on. Hopefully you guys, take something from this, learn something from this. Hopefully, if you guys gain any value from this video, I want you guys to subscribe, maybe join my journey with me. It's been a true blessing, and don't forget, guys, secure the bag 19.